Hello guys, how is everyone? Welcome to Stade Hijo in Yaoundé. What a day it's been, another great day at the Nations Cup. Today we have seen a star performance from Mohamed Salah, followed up by a star performance from Sadio Mane. Egypt go through, Senegal go through. I want to hear from you. Sorry about that. I want to hear from you watching at home. Who was the outstanding performer today? Was it Salah? The most today, and also let us know what are the chances of these two going through not only to the final but even going on to win it. Could we have on the cards here an all Liverpool final? Could we have on the cards here an all Liverpool final between Salah and Mane? It's certainly looking likely. Senegal, I think they've got to fancy their chances against Burkina Faso. Egypt's going to be tougher against Cameroon. However, having said that, I've written off Egypt every step of the way, particularly after that performance against Nigeria, the opening match of the tournament, because they were just blown away by a rampant Super Eagles team. I spoke to Salah tonight after the match, asked him about the performance so far and that Nigeria performance, and he said that's just evidence, that's proof of how hard the Nations Cup is. If it eats you up like it ate at Nigeria, look how good Nigeria were in that first game against Egypt, and then look what happened to the Super Eagles after that, when they came up against Tunisia in the knockout stages. But anyway, I don't want to talk about the Super Eagles. It makes me very sad, makes me very angry. I don't want to talk about the Super Eagles tonight. I want to talk about Mane. I want to talk think is going to go all the way in this Nations Cup. First of all, obviously here we saw Salah. Boufal, Morocco took the lead, but then Salah got the equaliser. A goal behind me here to my right. Bit of a melee after a corner, but Salah was the one to tuck it away. And then his excellent work in the build-up to Trezeguet's goal in extra time to send it across the box for Trezeguet to get a tap in there. That was a fantastic Salah performance. Probably the best he's played all tournament, I think. Maybe up there with the Guinea-Bissau game, I think, his fine goal there. Then it was Mane's turn. Senegal, they didn't have it easy against Equatorial Guinea. There was a period in the second half where I thought it might turn Equatorial Guinea's favour. There was that penalty shout, a bit controversial. Equatorial Guinea got a goal. They had another great chance. Emmanuel Nsue, just across the goal, he wasn't able to get a connection on it. If those moments had gone a different way, it could have been Equatorial Guinea's night tonight, which just shows how well they've done against the Senegal team who, before this match, hadn't conceded a single goal. However, when you've got quality, the likes of Sadio Mane, the likes of Ismaila Sarr, this is when the big boys are really getting their teeth out. This is when the difference between Equatorial Guinea, who have Jesus Owono in goal, and the difference between Senegal, who have Edouard Mendy in goal, begins to tell. And that's why Senegal are through to face Burkina Faso. They're obviously big favourites against Burkina Faso, but as we've seen before, particularly in 2013, Burkina Faso are capable of crashing anybody's party. Right, let's see what you guys are saying. Prediction from Lovemore. Egypt will win the final by beating Senegal. Salah will be the hero. Mane will cry. Well, I certainly think Mane would cry if Senegal got to another final after losing in 2002, and then he was there obviously when they lost in 2019. If Senegal were to get to another final and lose, that would be definitely a heartbreaking moment for Mane. Salah, yeah, he's got hero potential over this. He obviously knows what it feels like to lose a final, having lost before in 2017. So both of these Liverpool superstars, they know what it feels like to get to the very end of the Nations Cup, but then fall at the final hurdle. Which of them is going to emerge victorious this time around? Which of them is going to be able to go the distance and be able to take the title home to Anfield? Although I'm a little bit worried about the atmosphere in that Anfield dressing room. If indeed they do come up against each other in the final, if we get this Salah Mane final, and if the two of them cross paths in that dressing room, maybe if Senegal win, Salah will pass even less often to Mane. Tian, he's backing Mane. He thinks Mane was the most impressive today. But just to demonstrate, the next comment from Ye Ali going for Salah with a flame. So yeah, I mean, Mane got the assist, Salah got a goal and an assist. So maybe that says something. Al Hassan, all the way from Gambia, writing a big prediction here. Both of them will lose the next game. So Al Hassan is backing Burkina and Cameroon to get the job done in the semi-finals to go the distance. Listen, it's getting increasingly hard to write off Burkina, especially considering the COVID difficulties they had at the beginning of the tournament. They were claiming it was scandalous how they were treated ahead of that Cameroon game, the opening match. However, they're growing into the competition. They put that one behind them. They didn't blow me away in the group stage. They did just about enough against Ethiopia, but then they were held by Cape Verde. But you know, that performance against Gabon, the courageous display against Gabon, a plucky Gabon team, winning it in penalties, that dramatic penalty shootout when it looked at least once like Burkina had thrown it away, only to then pull it back. It's hard to write them off. I just don't know if they have the talent across the board to go the distance. Raphael Mendy. I don't know if he means Nampalys Mendy or Edouard Mendy. Nampalys Mendy of Leicester City was the man of the match tonight. In that midfield three, first of all, it was Pape, then he was replaced by Cheku Kouyaté, then it was alongside Idrissa Gueye and alongside Nampalys Mendy. That midfield is very defensive, but they are decent technicians in there. Maybe not Kouyaté, who got another goal tonight, but they are decent technicians. They are the kind of players at this level against an Equatorial Guinea. They bully, they harass, they put pressure on you, as did Equatorial Guinea, by the way. But this Senegal, the strength in that team, it does give you something else when you're contesting at this kind of level. Finally here, we'll give one to Ogbone Patmai Camara, who says Senegal all the way. So, you know, you can't have it much bigger than that. Senegal have to defeat, first of all, they've got to defeat Burkina. The last time these two faced off in the qualifiers for the 2018 World Cup, I think they drew both games. I know you can't always read so much into qualifiers, and this will be a neutral venue, but it just does demonstrate that Burkina may be able to neutralise, stimmy, frustrate, trouble Senegal. And as the quarterfinals prove to be, these semis are going to be tough ones to predict. Thank you everyone for joining me. Please stay tuned to Goal Africa. We're bringing you the best content from here in Cameroon. We're bringing you exclusives, we're bringing you video content. Check out the video of the fight between Egypt and Morocco after their match. That is something you don't want to miss. And yeah, let's enjoy the final week of this Nations Cup tournament. Thank you.